Okay, so we're gonna go outside and we're gonna put some new bushings in the RX7 today. This is a week before we have a drift event in Penticton, so let's see if I can actually get this thing done. Tyler had a bad experience.
I don't like these.
I had a bad experience.
So
this is what the day's work looks like. So I've got 2 days to do all the work. It's not that much. I still have some steel braided lines to do in the front. And I've got to change out the bushings in the rear to the steer bushing, delete kit to get rid of that, and then disconnect the sway bar links so that we can drift better, because apparently we drift better without them connected. So try it out and see how it goes. So here we go. So one thing I want to show you guys, I might have showed you this before, but I've got a wee bit of bearing in play. Just going to double check and make sure that it's wheel bearing and not bushing or something. Free cameras suck. So we got the wheel off. I gotta spray some penetrating lube here to see if we can clean these up here and hopefully. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to use a little force. A little love tap with the old hammer. Holding on to it, of course. And you're able to jar it free. That way I didn't have to go to the shop to pick up some tools. So with the bushing off, there's a bolt right here that we have to get out, and this is the bushing that we're trying to push out, I'm fairly certain of. So we've got to get this off. There's a bolt on the side here that we need to get off as well. Different size. This is 21 mil. So we're just gonna get this off. Ooh. Yeah, it's easier enough to do with the camera in front of me. So we got the upper bolt here and the lower bolt down here removed. So this bottom part comes out. Oh, that's torched. Shoot. Poop. That bushing doesn't look too happy, but I guess you can only do some things. Just gonna put this castle nut back on. How far into it? See if we can hammer the living snot out of this thing. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to hit this with some more penetrating lube, and then we're probably going to have to go pick up a puller if this doesn't work. So okay, so we've got a 3-jaw puller on here. So we'll be able to now get it out. Ah. I just picked this thing up for like 30 bucks. So they're not hard to come by. There we go. Perfect. I have to press this bad boy out. Look at how bad that is. So this is the bushing that we want to put out. And then we've got the powered by MAX aluminum bushings to go in. So with this off, we took these 4 bolts out. Now it's up and out of the way. Part of this is we have to cut these off. So take the dust shield off. And this won't be going back on. Hashtag drift car. So that's done. I'm see if I can find a socket. Yeah. Get in there. Yeah, that might work. So we're going to try to drive this out. Now, many of you guys don't have presses. I don't here. For the bearing, I have to go to work to do that. But I'm going to try to drive this bushing out here. Yeah, so this isn't going to be as fun. I have to basically use a chisel and hammer out all this stuff and drive it out. So for that, I will have to use a press. I've seen it done on where somebody has used a socket and hammered the snot out of it, but that's not going to work here. So yeah, I have to do a press for this one anyways. So these are our bushings, powered by MAX supplied. So these are our stear eliminator bushings. Now, one obviously, not obviously, but looks like this is where your lock washer would seal against. and this on looks like the side that goes on the underside in there. Now I didn't get any instructions to how these go in, so your guess is as good as mine. So I'm gonna put these in now. It is a press fit, so we do need to drive them in. Stop being a pain. Uh-oh. Yeah, would have been crooked first, then align it right straight. Right? Oh. Well, that's not pretty. How do they do that on both of them? Oh well. Alright, so that's how you do it ugly. This is pretty nice bushings to make it look ugly, but anyways. Yeah, that's how you do it. The hack way. Alright, so let's get this into the car here. I've already cleaned the splines up, so it'll be a pretty quick installation. Okay, so now I've got the new bushing in. So I pressed all that out, had a lot of fun. I had to use a few different measures to get that new bearing in. So now this is all nice and tight. We've got a nice tight bushing going into here, and I've anti-seized the splines here, cleaned them up. So yeah, we're good and ready to start bolting everything back on here. I've got all starting on my bolts, and so yeah, let's get it back together. I think they're all the same size. Can't remember. All right. That's not moving. I don't often cross thread it, but when I do, I put that on with an impact gun.